Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing how to let a man lead the relationship. So if you are someone who identifies with the feminine energy and you want to attract a masculine person, someone who is ready to lead and take charge and doesn't see it as a chore, then this video is for you. First off, a man who is truly masculine actually wants to take charge. They want to be the one initiating. They want to be the one asking you out on a date. So this isn't something that you can just mold a man to become. They are either the types to be masculine and to want to take the lead and to take care and to provide, or they don't. So if this person really isn't showing any of the signs that they want to lead, that they want to initiate, that they want to take you out and treat you, then this man is just not really embodying the masculine energy to begin with. So as a woman, you have to actually be vulnerable and ready to love. Men can really sense a woman who is wounded, who has her guard up, who has walls up, who has been hurt and hasn't really healed and recovered yet. You need to be a woman who is open to love, who is ready to receive, right? Because a lot of times women can be heartbroken and they can be going through so many emotions, and perhaps they run into someone when they're out at the grocery store or out at dinner, but they really aren't giving off the energy that they are open and available and actually ready to pair up with someone. So just keep in mind that in order to let a man lead the relationship, you need to be ready to be led. And in order to be ready to be led, you need to be vulnerable. And that means that you need to accept the risk that comes with falling in love. Many times after a heartbreak or after a challenging experience, we become so closed off to love. I can list out so many women that I personally know that are not even open to date, or that just identify all men as being a certain way. And these women are not really going to have any success finding a man who's ready to lead because they are not ready to be led. Also, if you are confused as to what you even want, or if you're the type of woman who thinks that someone is love bombing you, or that someone is too good to be true, or that someone is doing the most, these are all signs that you are not ready yourself, goddess. So take some time on you, because there are men out there who are going to be doing the most, who things might seem too good to be true. And it's because sometimes we've been so hurt and so wounded before that we really don't think that we are worthy of love. So we end up pushing away all the good guys that are actually beneficial for us, that are actually going to be good to our hearts and treat us right. Don't be the woman that's pushing away good guys because you want the bad boy, or you want a challenge, or you want something that you need to work for. None of these things are involved in being a feminine woman. If you are a true feminine woman, you aren't going to be looking for a chase. You aren't going to be looking for someone that is a bad boy or that doesn't treat you right. You are going to actually be looking for the right things. So let's talk about some examples of letting a man lead. The first thing, let him ask you out on his own terms. Do not push it. Do not be the one to initiate it. Do not ask him if he would like to go out. Let him do it when he's ready. And if he's not, then that's fine, okay? It's not a problem with you, it's a problem with him. Second thing is to be timely, accountable, and reliable. If you are someone who is flaky, or you are literally an hour and a half late to your dinner reservations, these are all signs that you are not ready to let a man lead you, that you are not ready to, be someone that's responsible and be someone that he can count on. 3, stop playing hard to to get. If you are playing hard to get, then you are clearly not ready to meet a man that is ready to take leadership. Number 4, put in effort and emotionally invest. So just because I say that a man should initiate the date, that a man should be the one that's initiating things and taking charge, that does not mean that you are not invested in him. You should be giving him a phone call, sending him a sweet message, having him as a part of your life. You should be also emotionally invested in him in order to get an outcome for yourself. Number 5 is to create a friendship with him. Nowadays, a lot of women want to jump the gun and become intimate with someone before they even know them. Now, as a man, you are not going to be classifying that woman as a lady, as someone that you want to take home to meet your parents, right? So be different. Be a woman who actually wants to create a friendship with someone. Ask them deeper questions that are not just surface level, and do it out of a curious interest for them. Don't be on your phone while you're on a date with them, right? Give them your undivided attention. All of these things are going to show him that you are ready to be in a partnership, that you are ready to be led by a masculine man. Now, some examples of actions that you can take to show that you're a feminine woman are little gentle caresses, whether that is holding his hand or kissing his cheek, or doing something sweet for him, like offering him a neck rub, or sending him a sweet message. Show desire in small and subtle ways, whether that is leaving him a cute, unexpected voice recording of yourself, or sending him a picture of something that reminded you of him. Some examples of messages that you can send him that show interest without becoming overbearing are something along the lines of, "How is your day, handsome?" After a date, you could send him, "Thank you for everything tonight. I'm looking forward to next time." So all of these messages show that you're interested without you actually taking the lead and taking charge, right? It's keeping the door open for him so that he knows he can lead, he can initiate, and he can plan the next date. So I hope that that was helpful for you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, make sure to subscribe before you head out if you haven't already, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!